As the sun peers from behind one of the many hills that scatter the KwaZulu-Natal hinterland, an exciting day unfolds for South Africa's warrior nation. For all the hustle and bustle of the big cities of the province, life remains charmingly simple for most that live here. If these hills and valleys near Ulundi could speak, they would tell of the comings and goings of a young King Shaka as he grazed his father's cattle. The Valley of the Kings, or Emakosini, today contain the remains of past kings of the Zulu nation.
Emakosini Valley is the place of the kings of the valley, is the place of the Valley Kings.
The monument and the surrounding land is today of enormous historical, archaeological and cultural importance. It's early spring in South Africa, and for the Zulu nation that means it's time for one of the most important events on the calendar. Throngs of Zulu maidens from all over the province, other parts of the country, and even from as far-flung as southern Africa converge on Nongoma to take part in the annual reed dance. It's a coming-of-age ceremony that encourages chastity among young girls. Legend has it that only those girls who have truly remained virgins can successfully carry a reed to the king's palace without breaking it.
The significance of the ceremony that we call the reed dance is very important to us Zulus because it protects our children from early pregnancy and to be proud of their virginity, and also to be protected from AIDS because they don't engage in sex at an early stage in life. It's very dangerous for a young girl to be engaging in sexual practices with a man because he could make her pregnant or infect her with AIDS. So this ceremony makes them proud of their own bodies.
For the Zulu nation, the reed dance is royally important. King Goodwill Zwelithini, like his predecessors, make a great show of acknowledging the nation's future mothers and wives.
I'm here to make my parents and myself proud, and also to show the people the beauty and importance of the ceremony, as well as the importance of taking care of our bodies.
While the maidens understand the coming-of-age ritual is a deeply cultural one, it can also serve as an important life skill.
I wish initiatives like these could be extended to education, that youngsters are educated why your body is not ready to engage sexually yet, why it's dangerous for you to have teenage pregnancy, because your body formation and biologically, I don't think having initiatives like these is enough. We need to extend it to schools, that by the time this happens, they then understand the biology behind it. But as for your question is, does this help in preventing HIV? Does it help in preventing teenage pregnancies? Yes, it does, but it can be strengthened. Anything that restores our culture, anything that gives us a sense of who we are and where we come from is always welcome. And I say this because we see more and more young people wanting to be westernized. And unfortunately, as you aspire to be westernized, then you lose your sense of identity.
As Africans, we cannot believe Gunto Engasebens. And this thing has been happening for years and years and years, and it's working. So, because there's people out there who be saying things, but they've never been here. So if ufunuk jaja into on basis, zoguti, you've been there, you know how it's done.
If this young group of American tourists are anything to go by, the tourism value of the event is growing.
As an American, I'm interested that a culture can come together in something so beautiful over a topic as virginity. I think the colors and how they dance as one is absolutely amazing. To open your eyes to new experiences, to see what other cultures do as rituals, as what their beliefs are. I would 100%.
Yeah, 100%. I would absolutely recommend this because I have friends who have traveled. I have American friends who have been to South Africa, and this is completely different from what I've heard from all of my friends.